I got my iced tea. Nothing could possibly fuck this up. Oh my god, I hate living already!
Is this supposed to be Sonic? I don't...
I know you, and that's gonna change, and right now it's changing. I think I've seen this before. I think I've seen this. I really like this one. And the blue fanny pack, I want one. I now want a blue fanny pack. Like, this is actually really good. The Hedgehog. The Hedgehog.
Just how weak his legs are. What's wrong with this boy? I wonder if in the auditions they're like, we need a really weak run. A very weak run. A very defeated Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, he's collecting like actual rings. Oh, bless him. Someone get him a friend. Someone get him a fox friend, please.
I feel like every Sonic fan can relate to this. In the sense that it's just depressing and lonely being a Sonic fan. Doesn't matter how much you love Sonic, you're alone. And sad, and depressed, and never quite satisfied. What is he doing?
I really feel for this kid. I really feel for him. What's going on?
They had to drive like 900 miles. They're like, there's gotta be some sort of really fucking depressing small green hill for this kid to run up and down really slowly.
Ha! It's just the feels, man. The feels, like right here. This was my childhood. Growing up, I grew up in a place like this. A little bit more mountains. But like, I was the kid who was running around as Sonic the Hedgehog. Kind of by myself. Yeah. This is a little close to home.
I guess that's supposed to be a flicky? Is that Eggman? Is that Robotnik? Fly. Fly, fly.
What is this? Why do you let the bird go? You're supposed to not... You're not meant to do that, Eggman.
I just don't know what this is trying to do.
He looks like he hasn't slept in days. Just the rings. Around the eyes.
This could be about fucking Kirby. And we'll be like, I remember when I liked Kirby when I was a kid, and oh man. They're just pulling heartstrings here. They're taking an old franchise, and they're making a depressed film.
Who did this? And why do I like it so much?
Got all that live streaming equipment.
This film is so serious. Like, most of these Sonic fan animations and stuff are usually lighthearted, comedic and everything. I just can't get past how serious this one is. It's just like... just dead serious.
That kid's gonna die. Kid's gonna die. Kid's gonna die.
I'm just waiting for something to happen. I'm just waiting for the big "Bleh!" in your face. I'm waiting for it, but I don't know if I should be scared or just completely taken aback, or this is going to be some like...
Remember what I told you, Jimmy? Never walk in the back door of a fat old man's house.
No! Listen to your parents when they say don't sneak into places that you've never been before.
This is going to make me cry, isn't it?
What? It's getting dark. It's getting dark. I called it. Oh, what is happening?
Oh my god, he's...
This is gonna, like, turn into something really real, isn't it? Like, something deep. I can tell already. I mean, look at the kid's face. He already looks like he has something wrong with him.
This is designed to make all Sonic fans upset. Maybe that's the genius of it.
even the color palette, that is a gorgeous shot. Look at that. Look at that. It tells so much from just one. No words have been spoken yet. It's so good.
Oh my god.
Is this the reason he has, like, all these action figures and stuff? Like, is he just a really... He's a Sonic fan. He's not Eggman, he's a Sonic fan.
Who are these two people? Why does the old man represent Eggman? I don't know, but I just...
He wasn't creeping in the back door of someone else's house. It's his house. He becomes Dr. Robopic.
I'm gonna cry. If you make me cry on this show, oh, I can't do this. Oh.
No. No.
I don't know. Like, I kind of want to show this to everyone I know now, because I don't know. Like, in terms of a production standpoint, it was kind of interesting, I guess. It had this undertone of, like, spookiness throughout the whole thing. I knew something was going to go completely off the deep end, but I didn't quite expect, hanging yourself with live streaming equipment.
Smart, but is it a good film? I don't think so. I don't really think so.
Fan just, like, gave up on Sonic. Like he just... It's like Sonic was his life, and he felt betrayed. Like Sonic betrayed him or something, and he killed himself.
I suffer from mental illness myself. I have a condition called borderline personality disorder. And I've had these thoughts in my head at some points in my life. When things get really bad, it's one of my go-to places to get away. And when you hit that rock bottom, it can only get better. And this is coming from experience, and I promise you guys that. But it's kind of difficult to watch personally, and it's kind of difficult to really react to something like that.
So I think part of the reason why that was so emotional for me was in January, I had a really good friend of mine try to commit suicide. And it's hard for me to talk about because it's someone that I love a lot. And I just want to, if there's something that I can say, I don't want to get serious here, but I think it's important to say that I watch a video like that, and while I enjoyed it for its artistic value, it's hard for me to look at that and say that I condone suicide in any way, shape, or form. If that's you, seek help. There's lots of people, there's a community, there's a whole community of us that come together because we share ideals and we share common themes and we love each other. If that's you, reach out to your community, reach out to your friends, to your family. Don't be the person who suffers alone, because your life is beautiful and it has value, and don't ever go down that road, because having watched friends do that, just it's never worth it. Don't do it. So that's some of my thoughts on that video.